I am so tired. Like, I had to get that out. Anyway, I came on the camera and then everything I wanted to say just went out of the window. So I don't know what I'm going to say anymore. Go figure. But I think I was going to talk about. I believe I was going to talk about. I don't know what I was going to talk about. What am I talking about? I'm tired. My brain is pooped. I think I have something. What did I say? I'm a lot. Oh, it's about to be. It is going to be about something about me being a lot. I am a lot to handle as a person. My personality, it's a lot to handle. You have to know when you talk to me or when you get to know me that I am a lot. What does that mean? I don't even know how to explain it. But I believe that I have a huge heart. And with that, I tend to love really, 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 really lots. I'm a lot, and I love lots. But I tend to become emotionally involved with the people that I care about a lot more than I think that I should. And my intentions are usually misconstrued because me being a lot means that I can say things that may be unwarranted or perceived as being mean. For example, if you are in a situation, it's usually when it comes to male figures and my female friends, or vice versa. If I feel like you're in a situation with a counterpart that you are talking to or engaged in being in a relationship with, or sexual activity or whatever, and I don't feel like you're getting enough out of that relationship, I will be quick to tell you that drop that zero and get you a hero. And sometimes I feel myself getting upset when I see my friends settling themselves short, in my opinion. And I needed to check myself throughout my time of being on this earth, because we're all humans, and although your friends mean the world to you, or although my friends mean the world to me, and I put them on this pedestal and I don't want anything to happen to them because they're so fragile in my eyes, like those are my prized possessions, and they have to go through their own trials and tribulations before they get to where they need to get to make a decision that's best for them. Meaning that sometimes that man or woman that you don't like for your friend may be that man or woman for that friend, but we refuse to see past the flaws of said counterpart. And even if they are not for your friend, it is not our place to continuously make our friends feel like shit. Oops. Like crap. I don't know. I didn't say, yeah. You gotta be careful when posting things on YouTube now these days. It's not as unfiltered as it once was. So I find myself as I go through this growth journey, just reevaluating my approach with my friends and my families or anyone that I care about. And I just ask for forgiveness for times when I was just too much. My words were a little bit too harsh because I was so protective and so hurt when I saw my friends hurt that I ended up hurting them. And that's not the type of relationship that you want, because you want your friends to come to you when times are hard and trust that you will be real with them, but also sensitive to their needs and desires. Because I wanted, or I want the best for my friends, I just go above and beyond with certain things like school. I want my friends to get their education because I'm all about education right now. Like, I feel like as a brown skinned woman in this world, that if it's your goal or destiny, or if you have the capabilities of going to school and getting an education, that you should, because as brown skinned people, we weren't always afforded it. So the fact that we can get it, we should. And this is recently, like, this is something that I have been on recently, because my educational background is piss poor. Okay, I am a nurse, but my journey to get to nursing, I'm not a dunce, but it was just like, school was just too much. Like, I went through a whole bunch of emotional roller coasters. I may have even been depressed. I don't know. I just, like, school was just always overwhelming for me. And I failed a lot of times, not because of the lack of knowledge, just because I gave up, because it was just way too much. Like, pump your brakes. And that's why I always say that although school is a tool to educate yourself, not everyone needs to go to school, because not everyone is cut out for school. But if you do have the capabilities of doing it, you should. I also don't think that a straight A student is better than a straight B student, because a lot of the times there are people who may be book smart but not common sense smart. People may not be test takers. There's so many elements. Like, school, I don't think gives you the proper picture of someone's intelligence. Okay? But with that being said, being that they, meaning light-skinned Caucasian people, want us to be so depressed in life that they wanted to take education. If you can and you are willing, I feel like you should go back to school. So, and it also opens a lot of opportunities, because unfortunately, that piece of paper that you get says that you are capable of doing X, Y, Z. So my friends telling me that they want to go back to school, who's researching? Who's pushing it? Like, girl, you gonna go back to school? Boy, you gonna go back to school? Let me find all the programs. Let me do this, that, and the third. But then, if I realize that if I come off so strong, that I may derail them, because my butt is going too hard in the paint. So with that being said, I need to calm my little butt down and try not to be too excessive with my emotions, and place my emotional attachment, or my emotional attachment to certain topics on my friends. Just because I'm gung-ho about school and they mention school, it doesn't mean that I have to go so hard unless asked, I'm just saying. So, with all of that, may not make any sense at all. Like, this whole video may not make any sense. But with all of that, all I have to say is just like, be conscious. Like, sometimes you just need to sit back and be a friend instead of being the do all and the say all. You can love without being so aggressive with your thoughts or excessive with your thoughts, you know, and your actions. You gotta find balance. I know that my friends love me and they know that I love them, so I just need to calm it down a notch and read cues, read social cues, you know, because I don't know if it's really about my friends or if it's about me. Like, am I so attached to their situations because of situations that I've been to that I impose my thoughts and feelings of how I wish I would handle things on them? That's more than likely what it is, right? Because a lot of the times it's what's I've been through and how I wished I would have handled things. And when I see my friends going down that same path, I'm like, try to derail them or turn them into another path so that they don't end up like me. But that's not my place. I'm only here, or I should be here, to guide, give my opinion. But once I give my opinion, allow them to grow and make their own opinion, gather their own opinions and make their own decisions, and support them as long as it's not harmful for them emotionally or physically. That is my goal, just to be a better friend, better mother, better wife, because this goes through all aspects of life, right? So I think that's about it for this post, for this journal entry. Just be better, Kamika. Just be better, you guys. That's it. Be a better you. Self-reflect, self-evaluate, and tweak yourself. That's it. Y'all see I don't have a head tie on my head today? Your girl needs to be better at accepting her napa hair and figuring out how to work this napa hair of hers. Kinky hair, nappy, whatever. I'm not taking it offensively. I'm not saying it to be offensive. It's my hair anyway. But that's my goal. My goal for this whole thing is just to be a better me. And with that, I have to learn my hair. I have to be better at showing myself, presenting myself, natural hair and all. And I hide underneath a scarf or whatever. I don't know. I just need to figure out how to present it better. But until then, this is what y'all get. I want to present myself much better than I have been. Hold on. Let me reverse for this person so that they can go in this spot better. Yeah. What I said? I'm tired. I don't remember what I said. But my goal is just to be a better me. And presentation is a better me. And that scarf needs to go sometimes. Sometimes my scarf is going to be back on my head. But I just want to learn how to embrace my hair. Learn my hair so that it can thrive and be better. So that means I have to actually touch my hair for it to do so, right? So it's all about self-love for me right now. Self-love, self-learning, self-growth. From the tips of my toes to the top of my head. From the inside to the outside. That's what it's all about. So I think I'm done now. I'll see you later. Deuces.